eneo gatuzi la Nairobi, Mheshimiwa Johnson Sakaja atukaribishe Kanairo. Wapi makofi ya gavana? Karibu sana gavana.
Asante sana. Asante sana, Your Excellency, our President, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Mama wetu wa Taifa, Rachel Ruto, Your Excellency, President Adama Barrow of the Gambia. Asanteni sana. Your Excellency, the Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki, Your Excellency, the Prime Cabinet Secretary, Musalia Mudavadi, na mama wetu mpendwa Mama Tesi Musalia, the Speaker of the National Assembly and the Speaker of the Senate, the Honorable Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya and the Deputy Chief Justice, leaders of majority of both houses, the National Assembly and the Senate, the Member of Parliament for Langata constituency, Felix Oduor Jalas, and members of Parliament present, principal secretaries, the members of the Diplomatic Corps, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, wananchi wa Kanairo, hamjambo. Asanteni sana. Asanteni. Your Excellency, as we gather to celebrate the 60th Jamhuri in the 61st year of independence, we honor not only our nation's independence, but also the spirit of resilience and innovation that defines us as Kenyans. This has been quite a wonderful celebration. There truly must be something about 60. And I'm sure President Adama Barrow of the Gambia, who turns 60 in February next year, will tell us what that is about. Your Excellency, you have only one more year in your 50s. You'll also tell us what happens when you turn 60. This year's theme, jobs, migration, and entrepreneurship, speaks to the core of our aspirations and the path that we must tread to secure a prosperous future for our people. Your Excellency, our young people, our youth are the heartbeat of our country. The youth are the trustees of our country's posterity, and they embody immense potential and ambition. However, Your Excellency, the challenge of unemployment persists in our country, and I know that you're working hard to address this in many ways that you will address today. As the Nairobi County government, in the past 28 months, we have employed over 6,000 young people, majority who are young, majority who are in their 20s. We have 3,500 young people in the Green Army who have been instrumental in trying to clean our city, 98 drivers, 1,500 constables, 140 new doctors, nurses, around 400, including 50 dentists. Your Excellency, for the first time in every sub-county in Nairobi, we have dentists offering much-needed services to Mwananchi. This has also enabled us to open up specialized clinics and increase health services, and many, many others that we can speak about. In Nairobi County, Your Excellency, we're grateful to you because you've employed 20,000 young people under the Climate Works program. Many of them are also here to tell you thank you for the opportunity to earn a livelihood as we restore the rivers of Nairobi County. As you have seen today, Nairobi stands as a creative and cultural hub in this region. Our artists, our musicians, and performers not only enrich our lives, but also drive economic growth. I would like to ask us all to applaud the young people who have performed here today because they have done a great job. Tuwapigeni makofi tafadhali. Wasanii wa Kenya, wasanii wa Nairobi. Your Excellency, fellow Kenyans, we're committed to nurturing this sector by providing platforms for talent development and market access. We have seen this sector grow in the past couple of years, and Nairobi is now able to attract major artists locally and internationally. We shall be honoring our artists by renaming some of the roads, and I've spoken to Mheshimiwa Jalas, our county assembly has dealt with it. For instance, Isa, one of the roads in South Sea, shall be renamed after the great hero Isa, whose brother has performed here today. One of the areas we have also seen growth, Your Excellency, is social media and entertainment apps. We want to thank you because you have led from the front. You have engaged YouTube, you have engaged TikTok, you have gone to Hollywood, you have gone to the US to engage many of these people, and our young people can now monetize their talent. It is with this understanding, Your Excellency, that we as Nairobi County continue to allow our young people to produce their content and to shoot content for free in the CBD. Gone are the days when you needed a permit to shoot content in the city, and with this we've seen an exponential growth in this area, and I would like to invite any of us to visit the CBD on a Sunday or on a Saturday. You'll see hundreds of young people creating content for Telegram, for TikTok, for Instagram, and earning a living out of it. On entrepreneurship, Your Excellency, which remains a cornerstone for economic strategy, we are fostering an environment where entrepreneurship can thrive, where innovation thrives, because this is the Silicon Savannah, the home of talent. We're increasing access to capital and mentorship programs. Our goal, Your Excellency, is to empower these entrepreneurs to create jobs for more young people and to create sustainable development. Licensing has been an issue for years, Your Excellency. At the beginning of this year, on the 1st of January, we rolled out the Unified Business Permit in Nairobi, where you now need only one license to operate your business, as opposed to the myriad of licenses that one had to get to operate a business in Nairobi. Your Excellency, in other areas, we're increasing movement and easing mobility in our city, and we want to thank you for your partnership by addressing infrastructure within the capital city. With the national government, we are now addressing key roads that have been left dilapidated for many years. Your Excellency, just this Monday, we toured Uhuru Highway, Wayaki Way, and Mombasa Road with the Cabinet Secretary for Roads, Honorable Davis Chirchir, to make sure that that undercarriage also is restored. We're working with you on many other roads because Nairobians do not care whether it's a national road or a county road. They want their roads fixed. And I want to promise and give a commitment that next year, from the beginning, we will see a marked difference. Only yesterday, Your Excellency, I received a delegation from the European Investment Bank, the European Union, the French Development Agency, who have confirmed 320 million euros for line 3 of the BRT. And I hope, Your Excellency, that the final stage of approval at Cabinet will actually be made so that line 3, which comes from Dandora into the CBD all the way to Kenyatta and later to Ngong, will be completed. We are also at advanced stages on line 1, line 2, line 4, and line 5 of the core bus rapid transit system for Nairobi. Your Excellency, as you can see, the children who are here, they are very happy. Watoto wa Nairobi wana furaha sana with your support, na unawasikia wakikushangilia. Dishina County, we have been able to hit a milestone this year. Every single day we are feeding 310,000 children in Nairobi at only 5 shillings. Enrollment has gone up and attendance is at 100%. Each nutritious meal is a statement of love for the children of Kenya. And I want to thank you for the partnership with the national government in achieving that. Of course, with the increased enrollment, there is need for more classrooms, I want to thank you for committing to build 5,000 classrooms in Nairobi. You have given our members of parliament 1 billion shillings already to build the primary school classrooms. The county government is building 1,500 ECD classrooms so that our children can get an opportunity and a fair shot at life. Finally, Your Excellency, we want to thank you as Nairobi. We want to thank you for reaching out and reaching across the political aisle and the political divide in your efforts in uniting our country and for forming the broad-based government. Your Excellency, when there's disunity, it is Nairobians who feel it the most. We want to wish the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga the best in his candidacy for the Africa Union Commission, and we also want to wish him success in tomorrow's debate in Addis Ababa. We pray that next year we shall be joined in this celebration with the newly minted chairman of the African Union Commission, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. We're also very happy that we saw you with the former president, Uhuru Kenyatta. When these pictures of unity are seen, it increases investor confidence, it increases confidence in our country, peace and calm. As we commemorate this day, let us affirm our dedication to building a Kenya where every individual has an opportunity to thrive. Together we can transform our country. Your Excellency, you have made progress. No country in the world does not have issues, but we solve our issues together in a united way. Let us focus on what is working in our country. Let us increase our levels of optimism. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2025. Kwa wale ambao watakuwa wanasafiri kutoka Nairobi, tunawajalia mema barabarani, tuwe waangalifu ili muweze kurudi Nairobi, kurudi Kanairo mwaka wa 2025. Your Excellency, it is now my singular honor for the first time, for the first Jamhuri Day, to invite our Deputy President, Professor Abraham Kindiki Kithure, to address the nation. Asante sana.
Excellency President William Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, Mama Rachel Ruto, First Lady, Your Excellency President Adama Barrow, President of the Republic of Gambia. Your Excellency, allow me to ride on the protocols that have been established by the Master of Ceremonies. Your Excellency, allow me to make 2 remarks before I invite you. The first is to join other Kenyans in reflecting on why we are here today. We are here today because some 70 years ago, some gallant sons and daughters of our country united, stood together to resist oppression, division, and segregation, to fight for our freedom, to fight for our liberty, and to fight for the pride of the black person. And because we are standing here today because of the sacrifices of people who are not necessarily here today, we owe them the debt of gratitude of making sure that we sustain this country and fight for its unity and project the values for which our forefathers stood for, even as we also owe